students. Today our topic is research methodology. First, we are going to discuss about what is research. Research is a serious academic activity with a set of objectives to explain or analyze or understand a problem or finding solution for the problem, adopting a systematic approach in collecting, organizing and analyzing the information related to the problem. This is the meaning of research. Our topic is an introduction. It is an art of scientific investigation. According to Redman, research is a systemized effort to gain a new knowledge. That means in research we'll get a new knowledge based on that research. Next point is research is an original addition to the available knowledge which contributes to its further advancement. In some research, it is a search for knowledge by using a objective and systematic method to find the solution to a problem. What they are trying to tell us is, what they are trying to convey us is, research is a suggestion, solution, collecting, analyzing and evaluating the data, making decision and searching a conclusion, and at last carefully testing the conclusion to determine where there is a fit formulating hypothesis. This is a simple definition as given by an Redman. Topic is objectives of research. Research is approach to find out the truth which is hidden and which has not been discovered by applying a scientific procedure. Each research has its own focus. Now we have four objectives that we are going to discuss now. Number one, it developed focus. The research may be understand or become familiar with some phenomena or to get to know more depth about it. So in each and every research we want to go in depth process. Afterwards only we can able to focus what we are going to do. Our next heading is to reveal characteristics. The accurate portray the characteristics of a particular individual, group or situation. It is very clearly review that the characteristics of an individual or a situation or a group like a society is another type of research objective. Number 3, to analyze the frequency with something occurs or its association with something else. That means to determine the frequency, something which is going to be occur, where to be determined, where the research should be, where the scientific researcher has to come up with their explanation zone. A last topic is to examine the hypothesis of a causal relationship between two variables. It is a test of hypothesis about a causal relationship between variables being studies. In this type of research is understand mainly to determine the relationship between various factors so that necessary policies obtained could be framed. These are the objectives of research. This topic is research method versus research methodology. First, we are going to discuss about research method. Research method are the method that research adopt for conducting the research studies. That means the various procedures, schemes, steps, algorithm used in the research. All the methods used by the researcher during a research study are termed as a research method. They are essentially planned, scientific and value of the research. They include the observation, theoretical procedures, experimental studies and numerical schemes, statistical approaches, etc. These are the terms comes under research. Next, we are going to discuss about research methodology. Research methodology is the way in which the research problems are solved systematically. That means in research methodology is a system where to solve a problem. It is a science of studying how research to be carried out. Essentially, the procedure of the researchers go about their work of describing, explaining, predicting phenomena are called research methodology. In research methodology, it also defined as the study of method by which a knowledge is gained. It aims to give the work plan of research. It is a scientific of studying how the research is conducted scientifically. These are the difference between research method and research methodology. Next, we are going to discuss about types of research. We have two types, qualitative and quantitative. First, we are going to discuss about a qualitative research. A qualitative research means it is a process that is about an inquiry. It helps to create in-depth understanding of problem or issue in their natural setting. This is a non-statistical method. That means a qualitative type is otherwise called as non-statistical method. In qualitative research, it is heavily depend on the experience of the researchers and the question used to solve the samples. That means the sample size is equally restricted up to 6 to 10 people. That means a sampling size they will take up to 6 to 10 people. Once open-ended questions are asked to each and every people that encourages answer that lead to another question or group of question. The purpose of asking one open-ended question is to gather as much information possible from samples. These are the terms comes under qualitative research type. In this method, we will follow one-to-one interview, focus group, ethnographic research, test analysis, case study. These are the things comes under types of research in quantitative method. Next, we are going to discuss about a qualitative method. Our next heading is quantitative research. On this type of research, we have two subheadings on that, analytical and descriptive. In the based on analytical, we have observational research and experimental research. In descriptive manner, we have case report, case series, cross section. Based on quantitative research, a research is structured way to collecting data and analyzing it to draw a conclusion. That means we want to first what is the data we have been collected and we want to analyze. After that, we want to get one conclusion. Unlike qualitative method, this method is used computerized and statistical process to collect and analyze the data. But in quantitative data is all about numbers. Next, in quantitative research involves a large population. More people means more data. In qualitative, less people, less data. But in quantitative, more people, more data. With more data analysis, you can obtain more accurate result. This method used to closed-ended question because the researchers are typically looking to gather a statistical data. Our next topic is criteria of good research. Research has various types that we know very clearly, but all of them should satisfy a certain criteria so as to fulfill the requirement of scientific methods. First, we are going to discuss about good research is systematic. In each and every research system, we have structure with the specific steps to be taken in a specified sequences in accordance with the well-defined set of rules. That means it is necessary that every step should be followed in the process of research, explained fully. So, if we are doing any research, means we want to explain in a fully manner. This is because any other person who wants to repeat such a work to achieve a further improvement or test the validity of the research work should able to do that. That is the first explanation of this topic. Next topic is good research is logical. Research is guided by the rules of logical reasoning. So, on second heading explanation is the research design adopted for the study should be clear and match with the objectives. So, each and every research should match with their objectives. Therefore, a detailed planning is necessary before finalizing the research design. This is the explanation for your second topic. Next, third one is good research is imperial. So, research is related to a basical to one or more aspects of a real situation and deals with the concrete data that provide a basic for external validity. The research should be honest while in reporting the fact and revealing the work. He should pinpoint the specific part of work which need a further support or advice. That means each and every work should be based on carefully selecting analytical tools. Knowledge that the tools not require the application of the research work.